Good morning, real E-Leezy salute. Bloop. Hey, about time they put a motherfucker on television who know basketball. JB Bickerstaff is crushing JJ's Reddick, you know what I'm saying, logic. And his theory or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, get James Harden on the move and then no, motherfucker, check this out. James Harden game is being exposed. He can't play championship level basketball doing the same thing that he has been doing. Guess what? Sometimes change is good. Incorporate something different. Show the defense something other than what they already expect and know that you're going to do. You have to always keep the defense guessing. If you go to the same moves and start doing the same shit, guess what? You become one dimensional. And guess what that does? A defense is just going to sit there, and then an offense is just going to sit there, watch you dribble, 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 and it's going to be no off-ball action. That's why I say Doc Rivers, he doesn't make adjustments. He sits there and allows his team one-on-one, dribble, 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 dribble. Guess what? When you have great players, you know what I'm saying? It's going to make the coach look good when you have great players. But the coach's job is to put those players in different formations, in different situations, versatility. You get what I'm saying? Not just being one-dimensional. We know that Joel Embiid is a great offensive talent. It's no different than if Joel Embiid was in the game. Joel Embiid is going to go one-on-one. And a lot of times it's at the top of the key. He's going to back you down. He's going to hit you with a Euro step, or he's going to overpower you. But that's still going one-on-one. Instead of just having off-ball action and putting your best players in pick and roll and back screens and using them, you know what I'm saying, in the action instead of them initiating the action, then it's a recipe for disaster, bro. And that's what I be trying to explain to motherfuckers. JJ Reddick is so biased when he comes up there because not only was he biased, you know what I'm saying, with Chris Paul because he played with him, he also played with JJ Reddick. So this motherfucker is straight biased, bro, to motherfuckers. And I'll be like, cuz James Harden is just not that good of a basketball player. When you're young and shit, bro, and you're a little bit more athletic and you're a little quicker and faster, your game is going to stand out to a certain degree. But how you separate the real from the fake, you see how their game expands and develops throughout the course of their career. If you don't add different, aspects to your game, then nigga, it's going to look like what we're watching with James Harden. Yesterday, he had no explosion off the dribble, right? And he made dumb turnovers in the playoffs. How many times have James Harden been in the playoffs? How many Western Conference Finals have James Harden been in? And this is a former MVP of the league. It's like, come on, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I think James Harden won an MVP. But if not, scoring champion and all the extra other shit, you know what I'm saying? Perennial all-star every year. You get what I'm saying? At least he was a candidate for MVP, but I thought he had won it that one year. But what I'm saying is that James Harden's game has declined because he never adjusted and added to his game. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't have a post game. Why work so hard on a dribble when you have a lethal jump shot and you create space and you're strong? Why not just work from 15 feet in and make it easy? And now you can get to the free throw line with pump fakes. He played against one of the greatest players that ever existed in Kobe Bean Bryant. Rest in peace to the Mamba. And Gigi, happy belated birthday to the Queen. And happy belated birthday, you know what I'm saying, to Shaq's daughter as well. But what I'm saying is that James Harden needs to learn how to do other things. Why don't you be the guy to, you know what I'm saying, instead of initiating the action, you be part of the action. Go set a screen. Go set some back screens. Dive to the basket and run through to the other side and come off a staggered and catch and shoot. Like, you don't have to be dribble, 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 step back. That's not the only way that you can create shots in the NBA. And we see it with Luka. Dribble, 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 dribble. Everybody is just standing watching. It's like, okay, he's a great player. We just going, you know what I'm saying, let him do his thing. If he get hot, he get hot. But what happened when that's not working and teams are dialed in? See, this is a different level. It's a different season. Regular season is a different season. Miami Heat is a different breed, bro. They're locked in on all levels. And you know why? They have a great, system and a great player development because they added Gabe Vincent and Max Strus and took out motherfucking Duncan Robinson who helped them get to that bubble chip. You know what I'm saying? And was effective in that playoffs in 2020. He don't even see the floor no more. They just incorporated other guys, and now they're adding Victor Oladipo back into the, once he gets his feet and his timing and his rhythm back, that's another threat out there on the floor. You got Cody Martin. You know what I'm saying? That's another threat. They ain't even added in Markieff Morris. So you got to understand basketball and how this shit work, bro. You feel me? It's like Eric Spoelstra is a good coach. He knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And then you have veterans over there. You know what I'm saying? Caron Butler, assistant coach. You feel me? Motherfucking Udonis Haslem, veteran, won championships already in the Heat organization. Lonzo Mourning close to the organization. Pat Riley still, you know what I'm saying, in full effect. So you have to understand what it takes and what it looks like to build a championship contender, bro. And Miami Heat exudes all of that. You know what I'm saying? Whether they can get it done and get past Boston or Milwaukee, I don't know. But they have a great shot. Kyle Lowry is still over there, and he's going to be coming back from his little hamstring tweak. You feel what I'm saying? So Miami is in a good situation. They're playing a team with a Joel Embiid-less team right now, and they have all the advantages. I think they beat Philly even with Joel Embiid. Will the series go deeper? You know what I'm saying? Yes, but I think that Joel Embiid is just one guy. Tyrese Maxey is young. He's still learning and developing as a player. I like Tyrese Maxey a lot out of Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? But they take the ball out of Tyrese Maxey's hands and put it in James Harden's hands, and I think that kills the offense of Doc Rivers. Tyrese Maxey is going to play a little faster. He's better in transition. He's quicker. He's younger. You get what I'm saying? His jump shot is good. You feel me? The way he attacks the basket is also good. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to make adjustments and say, okay, I don't know if with James, we might have to bring you off the bench and just let you do your thing, but I don't know if I can play you with Maxey and all these other guys. You know what I'm saying? Spread the floor out. Bring Adebayo out. You know what I'm saying? Space the floor. Run your action. Body movement, ball movement. You know what I'm saying? At least get 3 to 4 passes before a shot goes up. Not just to come down, dribble, jack up a shot. Make the defense shift from one side to the other because now you make them tired. It's hard to sustain a high level of defense when you're on the 5th and the 4th passes. And guess what? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, with the defense being tired, now there's opportunities for motherfuckers to slide in like Tobias Harris and, you know what I'm saying, and Reed to go get, and Paul Reed to go get motherfucking offensive rebound opportunities to create even more shots. And we know the best time to shoot threes is off an offensive rebound because now everybody is sagging into the paint. But nobody really boxing out. They just watching the ball. You get what I'm saying? You got to go put a body on somebody. So when you get those offensive rebounds, just look to the 3-point. It's going to be at least at 2. It should be at least 2 to 3 people sitting at the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? Because when a shot goes up, you want to make sure that you have great defensive floor balance. And what I mean by that, when a shot goes up, sometimes players on the defense leak out. When there's long rebounds or whatever, they leak out. Now, guess what? You need somebody back at the top to recognize that guy that's going to cherry pick or leak out so you can get back and balance your defense out and take away that, you know what I'm saying, that transition scoring opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to have 2 or 3 guys, you know what I'm saying, around the 3-point line, just so you, in case a rebound happens and somebody is leaking out. That's why when you see these teams scoring transition to Memphis, Golden State, you know what I'm saying, Miami, motherfucking Milwaukee, Boston, you know, Phoenix, they're real good in transition because they understand positioning. You know what I'm saying? And these same teams are great transition defensive teams because they always have somebody back that can get back in transition and make you run your offense. You know what I'm saying? Because in the NBA, it's all about scoring easy baskets. Offensive rebound and transition. Those are easy baskets. You know what I'm saying? Creating motherfucking contact into the free throw line. Easy bucket. You feel what I'm saying? And if you have a dominant low post player, easy bucket. You know, run a little cross screen, you know what I'm saying, and get a bucket. But Tobias Harris can be effective if he posts up more. A lot of them guards, You know what I'm saying? Even Jimmy Butler, they're a little bit too small to guard, Tobias Harris in the post. I think Tobias Harris needs to play more from inside and out instead of outside and in. I think James Harden needs to be in the action and not initiating the action. I will put Tyrese Maxey primary ball handler, and they need to start playing Shake Milton more and Furkan Korkmaz. I think they need to play Korkmaz a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying? Play the young guy. Play these guys, bro. Get them some experience. Maybe they can add value. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Jordan, he had a couple of rim runs, but he gives up a lot of offensive rebound opportunities. You feel what I'm saying? He doesn't have an effective post game. So those rim runs, I would rather have Paul Reed in the game rather than DeAndre Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But Doc Rivers don't come out here and say, yeah, we love DeAndre. Ooh. Yeah, he's a veteran. He can help those big guys, but as far as his impact and value on the game, on the court, he's like he's like Udonis Haslem. It's little to none. He's better served on the sideline, encouraging the young guys and telling them what he might see from his vantage point. You know what I'm saying? Being on the sideline, because sometimes the motherfuckers in the game is not necessarily seeing certain things that opposed to people on the bench or motherfuckers that's watching, that's close to the game. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just my assessment, bro. But when these niggas come on TV and just say anything, I'm glad that they had JB Bickerstaff. And Tim Leckler tried to say, well, wait a minute. No, I think we need to take the ball out of James Harden's hand. JJ Reddick is saying, give what's the name the ball and let him get downhill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give it to him on the move and all this shit. If you give him the ball on the move, he's not fast and quick like he used to be. It's going to be a 1 Euro step, try to grab somebody's arm, create contact to draw one of those phony fouls or throw a turnover. Because he's not explosive enough to go and explode and get to the, you know what I'm saying, to the rim and finish over the bigs and athletic wings. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that James Harden really needs to change his whole game up. He needs to get into the laboratory, work on his body first. Work on your body, work on your mental, then go into the laboratory and put the work in if you really want to be a championship type caliber player. If you don't want a championship, why are you wasting your time? Because your days as the main guy on any team is long gone. And another thing, maybe the way James Harden is playing, maybe that's an act to try to get rid of Doc Rivers. Maybe he's turning the ball over and acting like he has lost a step in order to get a certain coach that will allow him free range to play the type of pickup one-on-one style basketball that James Harden is acclimated to and used to. Maybe that's just by design. Maybe he's playing this bad by design because it's something going on within that Philly organization. It's no team chemistry, no camaraderie. Even watching Sam Cassell sit there with a blank stare on his face, and it's just like, damn, like something is going on between the coaches, something is going on between the front office and the coaches, and something is going on between the coaching staff and the players. You know what I'm saying? But that will come out probably, when Philadelphia is eliminated from the playoffs, all those stories will probably surface, and then some changes will be made at the end of the season. So, but going into the summer, but these motherfuckers, they don't understand basketball, bro. They don't know what the fuck they be doing it, and then these motherfuckers they put on TV don't be knowing shit. JJ Reddick was terrible. Nigga, you a way better college basketball player than you were a pro, motherfucker. And you finally figured it out after years in Orlando. You finally figured out how to be a motherfucking professional and how to stay in the league for a long time. 3-and-D. Even though your defense sucked like a motherfucker. Yeah, couldn't play a lick of defense, but you sure could come off a stagger and shoot them threes and spot up real good. You wasn't really that great of a shot creator, even though you had, different times and in situations to where you created your own shot, but you wasn't elite. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers stayed in the league, but as far as trying to break down the game and think they know what the fuck they talking about because they got a podcast and they make it on mainstream TV, motherfuckers really don't know the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here giving you the blueprint. I'm sitting here breaking this shit down for you. You know what I'm saying? Interval by interval. I'm breaking it all down for you. But these motherfuckers come on TV. They use big words and they use basketball terminology and all this other shit. And they were weak as fuck. And they don't even know what the fuck they be talking about. They just be talking. just to make it sound good for entertainment purposes. And then they come on TV just to disagree with motherfuckers. The other day, Big Perk talking about somebody need to hold the Warriors and Draymond accountable. You dumb motherfucker. Don't you think ejecting Draymond for the softest flagrant 2 foul is holding his ass accountable? Like, what are you talking about? Hold the Warriors accountable for what, nigga? When you talking about, oh, you mean when you was trying to trip Steph Curry in those finals, nigga, when he hit that 3 right in front of y'all bench, nigga, and everybody was crying? And you tried to trip him, nigga, like a little bitch and a whole cake? Shut the fuck up, Perk. You big donut, you big fried stuffed donut eating motherfucker. Shut your ass up. You don't know what you're talking about, nigga. You big stinking ass motherfucker. Know what the fuck you talk about before you just start talking, nigga. Straight up. Like, cause how you gonna teach a motherfucker how to play basketball, nigga? That's what I be trying to just shut the fuck up sometimes. You be sitting here capping, nigga. You sound like a retarded version of Stephen A. Smith. And he retarded, nigga. So you sound like a motherfucking yellow bus rider. The yellow bus, nigga. The Stephen A. Smith yellow bus. You in the back of the bus, motherfucking Stephen A. motherfucking driving a motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all the rest of them cooning motherfuckers on that motherfucking bus, nigga. So shut the fuck up, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Nigga know what the fuck you talking about. YouTube, fair use. YouTube be shadow banning all my motherfucking videos. When you speak real shit, your shit get put in the garbage, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when you come out, it's just like that motherfucking, remember that movie Brown Sugar, nigga? With Sanaa Lathan and motherfucking, Tay Diggs, nigga. You remember when he was trying to sign a group, and he was like, nah, and Mos Def had all the talent. He was like, nah, I like these motherfuckers. But they went with Ren and Stimpy or whatever the fuck that motherfucker's name was, and they was singing that stupid shit. That's the shit that get put out there in mainstream. That's the shit that get put out there for motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying, to sort of kind of like, support and emulate and all this other shit. But the real motherfuckers in the background who got all the talent, though. Don't put the real motherfuckers out. We gonna put the real motherfuckers. They too real, bro. They gonna sway everybody's opinion, and that's gonna fuck up everything we got going. You know what I'm saying? Let's put these fake motherfuckers out there so we can keep all this shit all fucked off. That's the way this motherfucking whole country work, nigga. And I ain't gonna bite my tongue for not a motherfucker. So whether you like me or don't like me or respect what I say or don't respect, that's fine with me, nigga. I don't lose no sleep no matter which way it go. Like, you feel me? Because I'm going to continue to do what I do, nigga. On a high-tech level. On a high-tech motherfucking level. So, it is what it is, nigga. Real E-Leezy, nigga. Nigga, we cooking all day today, nigga. Yeah. So, nigga, you might want to just tune in. If they not gonna let my shit just pop up, nigga, on motherfuckers' pages and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you open shit up, nigga, they not gonna recommend none of my shit, nigga. You make sure you come look for my shit, nigga, because I'm cooking niggas today, nigga. And the motherfucking Warrior game and the Boston game. So you have to understand how the NBA do this shit. The NBA Finals are going to be played between these 4 teams that play today. Milwaukee, Boston, Warriors, you know what I'm saying, Memphis. In my opinion. Maybe not Memphis, probably Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? You could throw Phoenix in there. You know what I'm saying? That's going Phoenix, Warriors, Boston. Heat. You know what I'm saying? So Heat, Phoenix, Milwaukee, Boston, Warriors. One of those 4 teams don't represent their respective conferences in the finals. You know what I'm saying? But it's ironic how they put the Warriors like the most exciting games. Nobody want to watch Philly in the Heat. That's not good for ratings. Nobody want to watch Phoenix and Dallas. That's not really good for ratings. You know what's good for ratings? Giannis, Tatum, and that Boston squad. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking the Warriors. Ja. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing. They know exactly what they doing, nigga. So we gonna get ready for the best 2 games left in the playoffs. Best 2 series left in the playoffs. We gonna get ready for that. But nigga, we cooking today, nigga. You feel me? It's this steak and eggs, nigga. Straight up, nigga. With motherfucking countryside potatoes, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. The E-Leezy way, though. Nigga, and you know, nigga, I'm going to give it to you well done, nigga. If you like your meat medium rare, nigga, you need to go somewhere else, nigga. Because your shit going to be dark. Nigga, it's going to be hard, nigga. But it's going to be seasoned right. And that shit going to taste good. So if you want blood and shit and red meat, nigga, you go kick it with motherfucking, with, you know what I'm saying, with Country Bob and them, you know what I'm saying, and Walker Texas Ranger and them motherfuckers, like, you feel me? Right, that part. So, real E-Leezy, nigga, you already know what it is.